YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Invader, and we are back again with another video, bro. We are now literally 1 day away from it being a month that this game has been out, and we've been playing 2K. Now, I don't know about a lot of you guys, but for me personally, I've gotten a lot better at shooting. Now, we all know that when we all started, it was buns, butt cheeks. People were shooting 40, people were shooting 35, people were shooting 20%. It was one of those things where it was just like, yo, like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, what game are we playing here? Is it meant to be this way? It got to the point that people were saying like, yo, it's just because we don't have our badges. You know, that's the first thing everybody always says. We ain't got our badges. Don't mess with the game until we get our badges. But then people started getting their badges and we was still breaking. You know, we was all clanking. Everybody was clanking. People with 99.3 was clanking. People with 94.3 was clanking. Anybody was clanking, bro. You couldn't make nothing, bro. You was just in hell 24/7 because everybody couldn't shoot, bro. It got to the point to where people were literally just leaving you open. They were just leaving you open to just shoot anything for game, bro. I'm talking about for game. Like, you're wide open. The score is 18-19, and they're letting you shoot an open three because they don't trust you to make it. I've never seen this before in an NBA 2K game, and that's what was happening, bro. People were literally doing that to anybody. To people with 99.3, they were doing it. It's crazy. But I'm here today to try to tell you guys how to improve your shooting overall. And I know it's going to be one of those things where it's just like, it might even be things that you've heard before, but it really does come down to user error and having to just really kind of forget how to play the game and kind of just go back into your lab mode, I guess. And so we're going to get into this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and get better from shooting. Now, obviously, before I get into this video, it's important that I show you guys what I'm shooting so that y'all don't be like, well, why is he talking and he's shooting 30%, right? So let's go over to my stuff real quick. Here's my city stats. Okay, so I'm 77-25 in rec, 129-28 in city. So it's not like I'm losing a ton of games, but I have lost some games. I'm shooting 53% in the city, which is a pretty high clip, honestly, if you ask me. Based to what everybody else is shooting, 53% is not too bad. I think it's actually pretty well. I'm shooting 50% in the rec, so that's pretty good too. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm shooting amazing, but these are my hot zones and whatnot. I gotta work on my midi. I think I might have messed up on my build because I did an 84 instead of an 85-3, and I believe 2K Labs just came out and said 85-3 gives you a pure green window. So I don't know if it's like that on an 84-3 or not. They didn't say anything, but I know on an 85 you do get a pure green window, so I'll probably have to mess around with the build. But I'm currently on a 5.9 build. That's what I've been using and whatnot. But anyway, let's get into this and show you guys what I believe you should be doing. All right, so first things first. What you absolutely need to do is you need to go to animations. You need to go to the customized HUD. You need to go to perfect release, and you need to put this crap on user only. All right, this is the first thing you need to do. Why? Because it is important for you to be telling your people that you're playing with whether you made the shot or you missed the shot. The days of having it on all shots and waiting for it to brick or make it and then say, oh, it's a green, good shot, or oh, dang, I missed it, is out of there. Okay, you can't do that anymore. The only person that should have this on all shots is probably the center and maybe the power forward, but really just the center. Everything else needs to be user only, because if once you shoot a shot, you need to be able to tell them, number one, are you going to make it or are you going to miss it? Simple, point blank, so they can gear up for whether they need to be getting a rebound or getting back on defense. It's as simple as that. All right, so that's the first thing I want to go ahead and tell you guys is make sure you have your user feedback on user only so that we can get everything taken care of and good to go from there, right? So we're gonna make sure that that's there. All right, next thing you want to do is get out of here. Okay, get out of here. I know this is gonna sound crazy. What do you mean get out of my court? No, get the freak out of my court. Why? Because my court is not good. It's not good for practicing your shot. It's barely even good for dribbling. It's not good at all. So get out of here. Do not be shooting in here in my court, because you're going to get in here, you're going to shoot 10 greens, and you're going to think you found out how to shoot, and it's not going to work. I don't care that if you can change your stuff to rec difficulty and all that. It's not going to work, okay? So get out of here. Stop practicing your shot in my court. It's probably the worst thing that you can do because it's going to lie to you. The best way to practice your shot right now, in my opinion, is if you go to Pro-Am. Oh, hold on. Let me get over here. Also a good way to practice your dribbling too. But if you can go to the Pro-Am, which I think I might have a 3s court. Yeah. I don't think I have a 5s team anymore. But go to Pro-Am, get in here, and just start shooting in here, okay? This is going to be the best way for you to practice your shot. Now, I know that you're going to be like, well, dang, the ball don't come back to me and all that. So what? It is what it is, bro. If you want to practice your jump shot, this is how you do it, because it's going to feel way more like the game is going to feel in Rec or in Proving Grounds, or if you can shoot in here, you can shoot anywhere else, okay? Because this is supposed to be one of the hardest difficulties, right? So if you can shoot in here, you can shoot in Proving Grounds, you can shoot in Park, you can shoot in Rec, you can shoot anywhere, all right? You can shoot in Theater, you can shoot anywhere. If you can shoot in here, you can shoot anywhere, right? So make sure you come in here and practice here. That's number 1, all right? The second, or number 2, I'm lying. The last thing that you're going to want to do, because you see me, I'm just out here greening, bro. I'm just out here greening. Oh, I just said that and I just bricked. Oh, you know we got to end on the make, though. You know we got to end on the make. Hold on. Hey. End on the make. All right, let's get out of here. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys my jump shot real quick. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I got the best jump shot in the world. I don't, because I'm a superstar 4, but I'm enjoying this jump shot. So my jump shot, a lot of you guys won't touch for a long time because y'all are still grinding and trying to probably even just get your cat breakers right now, right? But I think what's important also when it comes to jump shots in general, and I talked about this not too long ago in a video, bro, it is important to make sure that you make a jump shot that works for you, bro. I cannot stress this enough. Like, I cannot stress this enough. If you are making jump shots based on just what a content creator has told you to make, you're setting yourself up for failure. That is not to say that a content creator cannot give you a good jump shot, or that they don't know what they're doing, or that they don't have any experience in shooting. That's not what I'm trying to say. But this game, more than anything, is about creating a jump shot that looks and feels good to you. I can tell you right now, I'm using Patty Mills, Oscar Robertson, and Cam Thomas. Before I was using that, I was using Steph Curry's base, Oscar Robertson, and Cam Thomas at 30-70 blend. A lot of people were asking me for my jump shot because I was shooting well. A lot of people got on it and was like, bro, I can't shoot with this. That's because it works for me, bro. This is not a game like in 2K24 where the green window is massively open to where there's a lot of room for error. That's not how it works in this year's game. There's not a lot of room for error when it comes to shooting, especially if you're using the X button. So you need to make a jump shot that feels good to you. Now, one thing that I will tell you is having your shot on the fastest speed is not necessary anymore. And here's the reason why. You guys have seen how the defense is. Unless somebody is like literally right in your face, I mean, as you're shooting the shot right in your face, generally the jump shot that you take is going to be considered open and maybe lightly pressured, right? Because of that, you don't have to have your release at full speed, right? 2K Labs just came out and literally said that if you have the faster your jump shot is on your release speed, the harder it is for you to make the shot. It's just how the game is, right? But because defense is now to where you don't have to necessarily, they can't jump from the free throw line and get a contest anymore. You don't have to have your shot speed at the quickest in the world in order for you to be able to get your shot off. No, if you can have it like here, give yourself a better chance. And some people might even have to go to here. I believe that if you have it at normal, that's the best chance for you to actually make the shot. It's going to be slow, but some people may be able to figure it out, right? Like, what if you did a Steph Curry base and then you did Oscar, right? And then that speeds up your jump shot, even though the release speed here is at normal, but the release speed at the bottom right or at the bottom left, bottom right, my bad, under shot attributes, if that's pretty high, then you're still getting your shot off pretty fast. But this will give you the highest chance to be able to make the shot. And at this point, anybody is looking for any percentage increase for you to be able to make the shot is what people are looking for, right? So I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not playing at the highest of levels, then having it here is probably not necessary, okay? And even if you are playing at the highest of competitive levels, you still can probably get away with 3-4. So those are all the tips that I have for you right now. Obviously, you've heard everybody say use rhythm shooting. Listen, bump that. I'm not using rhythm shooting. I don't care what it increases in the green window. I'm not doing it. I'm a guard. I'm a point guard at that. it's not easy for me to get off the dribble and then peek and then quick stop and then use rhythm shooting on top of that. It's not happening, bro. Why Mike Wang and them did that, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. So I'm using X. So this is for your people who like to shoot with X, bro. Listen, take your release speed down maybe a little bit. Take it up to 3/4, whatever you want to do. But more than anything, bro, find you a jump shot that works for you. I cannot tell you this enough. Find you a jump shot that works for you, bro. Y'all see what I'm shooting. Y'all see what I'm going, bro. And we getting better. We working on it. It's going little bit by little, bro. We getting there. But anyway, this is it for the video, man. I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys improve on your shooting. There's got to be a patch 2 coming real soon. I think they said towards the end of this month patch 2 is going to come, or towards maybe half of this month or whatever it's going to come. So we'll see if they buff the shooting or what they do with the game. But yeah, this is it, bro. So yeah, let's keep it pushing. I'm out. Peace.